Nvidia, a computer graphics and AI technology company, was founded by Jensen Huang, Chris Malanchansky, and Curtis Priam. The company's name is a combination of the Latin word vedere, which means to see, and the capital N, which stands for new, next generation, and number. The company's logo is an all-seeing eye, which reflects its motto of New Vision. The three men agreed to start the company in a meeting at a Denny's roadside diner on Beni Esse Road in East San Jose. In 1996, Nvidia launched its first product, the NV1, which was optimized for processing quadrilateral primitives forward texture mapping instead of the triangle primitives preferred by its competitors. In 1997, Nvidia introduced the RIVA 128. In 1996, Huang laid off more than half of Nvidia's employees, then around 100, and focused the company's remaining resources on developing a graphics accelerator product optimized for processing triangle primitives, the RIVA 128. By the time the RIVA 128 was released in August 1997, Nvidia was down to about 40 employees and only had enough money left for about 1 month of payroll. The sense of extreme desperation around Nvidia during this difficult era of its early history gave rise to the unofficial company motto, "Our company is 30 days from going out of business." Huang routinely began presentations to Nvidia staff with those words for many years. Nvidia sold about 1 million RIVA 128s in about 4 months and used the revenue to develop its next generation of products. In 1998, the release of the RIVA TNT solidified Nvidia's reputation for developing capable graphics adapters. Nvidia went public on January 22, 1999, with an initial public offering (IPO) price of $12 a share. The company was founded in April 1993, but wasn't available for investment until its IPO. However, the stock price adjusted for splits and dividends was around 40 cents per share at the time. The market cap at the time was approximately $626 million, and the company's revenue for the year was around $160 million. In late 1999, Nvidia released the GeForce 256 NV10, its first product expressly marketed as a GPU, which was most notable for introducing onboard transformation and lighting (TNL) to consumer-level 3D hardware. Due to the success of its products, Nvidia won the contract to develop the graphics hardware for Microsoft's Xbox game console.
They've been wondering what this great device was here. This is the Xbox. And so, for the first time, let me now unveil Xbox,
which earned Nvidia a $200 million advance. Forbes named Nvidia its Company of the Year for 2007, citing the accomplishments it made during the said year, as well as during the previous 5 years. As of the end of 2007, Nvidia's market capitalization was $18.9 billion. Market capitalization, or market value, is a common way to measure the size of a publicly traded company. It's calculated by multiplying the current stock price by the number of shares outstanding. In November 2011, after initially unveiling it at Mobile World Congress, Nvidia released its Tegra 3 ARM system on a chip for mobile devices. Nvidia claimed that the chip featured the first ever quad-core mobile CPU. As of the end of 2011, Nvidia's market capitalization was $8.46 billion, a 5.41% decrease from 2010. On May 6, 2016, Nvidia unveiled the first GPUs of the GeForce 10 series, the GTX 1080 and 1070. Based on the company's new Pascal microarchitecture, Nvidia claimed that both models outperformed its Maxwell-based Titan X model. Nvidia's market cap in 2016 was $57.53 billion, which was a 224.45% increase from 2015. Revenue for fiscal 2016 was a record $5.01 billion, up 7% from $4.68 billion a year earlier. On May 14, 2020, Nvidia officially announced the Ampere GPU microarchitecture and the Nvidia A100 GPU accelerator. As of 2020, Nvidia's market capitalization was $323.24 billion, And in 2022, Nvidia's market cap was $364.18 billion. And with an annual revenue for 2022 of $26.914 billion, a 61.4% increase from 2021. And in 2023, and with the generative AI revolution, Nvidia's market cap went up to $1.2 trillion, and with a revenue of $26.97 billion. On March 1, 2024, Nvidia became the third company in the history of the United States to close with a market capitalization in excess of $2 trillion. Nvidia needed only 180 days to get to $2 trillion from $1 trillion, while the first two companies, Apple and Microsoft, each took over 500 days. On March 18, Nvidia announced its new AI chip and microarchitecture, Blackwell, named after mathematician David Blackwell. In June 2024, Nvidia's market capitalization reached $3 trillion for the first time. Nvidia, then the third most valuable company in the S&P 500, executed a 10-for-1 stock split on June 10, 2024. This move increased the accessibility of shares to investors and followed a significant rise in the company's value, driven by growing demand for its AI-focused semiconductors. As of July 2024, Nvidia has a market cap of $3.159 trillion, which is the number 3 largest companies by market cap after Apple, number 1, $3.594 trillion, and Microsoft, number 2, $3.373 trillion. And according to Nvidia's latest financial reports, the company's current revenue is $79.77 billion. Over the past 3 decades, Nvidia has evolved from a small startup to a global leader in the technology industry. Beginning with its founding in 1993, Nvidia's journey has been marked by significant milestones and impressive financial growth. The company's initial years saw the launch of groundbreaking products like the NV1 and the RIVA 128, setting the stage for its IPO in 1999. The years following the IPO have been categorized by remarkable advances in technology and consistent financial growth. Nvidia's stock price and market cap have seen substantial increases, reflecting the company's expanding influence in areas such as graphic processing, gaming, and artificial intelligence. Notable milestones include the company's resilience during the financial crisis of 2008, the explosive growth during the tech boom of 2016 and 2020, and the continued innovation that has driven its market cap to $3 trillion in 2024. Nvidia's future looks promising as it continues to push the boundaries of technology and maintain its position as a leader in the industry. Nvidia's story is one of innovation, resilience, and relentless pursuit of excellence, making it a cornerstone of the modern tech landscape and an inspiration for future generations of technology companies.